You also say that there's almost no one who's had as much power to hurt you as...
Yeah, yeah. And perhaps that is because he's someone that, like I said, when you find family and your friends in the street, I looked for my friends to be my family. I looked to them for all the support and my sense of self and for the encouragement and for the things you want from family. And it's just like, the way that your parents can really hurt you because they know these buttons. It's like that for me with my friends and with him because, we are so close and we are family, and it's always been that way. That I've, deeply emotional connections that are vulnerable and that are fragile, that can be the most heartwarming, encouraging, supporting things in the world, and can be really disappointing and hurtful, and because I look for them to be so much. And
you didn't read his book, did you?
I've never read his book, no. And I thought that maybe when I finish my one, I'd read it. I mean, his came out like 15 years ago.
Yeah. Do you want him to read yours?
I don't know. I kind of leave that up to him.
Yeah.
His book, I know that if he and I sit in a room together and we talk about stuff, I know we're both going to walk out of that room and have completely different ideas about what happened in the room.
Yeah.
Or if we, you know what I mean? That's how we are. We look at things, he and I, it's like point, counterpoint, all the time. We're like always at each other, looking at things. No, I feel misunderstood. This is how it is. No, you know what I mean? It's like, but in that yearning, it's like this yearning. I feel so much love from him and vice versa. And we're always sort of like, figuring out how it works. And I think I think it's like that with most things in life, that in the trying to figure it out and in the yearning and in the wanting to understand is where great things happen.